backstage here with funny man Devon Blaze. Devin, you're about to have the biggest match in your RWA career.
I know what I want to say! I don't need questions from you, I don't need questions from anybody. I can feel it, Michael. And I know. I know you can feel it too. You see, I did something bad. And I beat our friend Chris Cruz. And he's not even with the company anymore. Isn't that freaking funny? But what I did to him, it's gonna be nothing compared to what I do to you now. What I do to you tonight. You see, when I beat you tonight, Michael, this is the best part. Every victory you've ever had, every title you've ever won, will be meaningless. All it will mean is that the funny man, Devon Blaze, wasn't there to stop you before you did it. It's time, Michael. It's time to show the world. Are you the martyr that you're made out to be? Show the funny man. Yeah!
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWA Championship! Introducing first, the challenger.
Tell you folks, I'm the last person to say Devon Blaze actually has a point in anything he said. But I mean, these two men used to be tag partners. They were the Suicide Kings. There was a breakup. And Devon Blaze has felt that everything that Mike Montero has earned here in the RWA should have been his. He feels that anything that happened to him was because Devon Blaze couldn't this hype championship. He feels the stacked deck is the reason why Mike Montero has been able to get to the level he's at and become the first Grand Slam champion here in the RWA. Go on record, folks, that no one is on the has the streak of momentum that Mike Montero has right now. The match right now, he said earlier in Destination Dynasty when he was with Rob Massey, the title is secondary in this match. He wants to prove everything that Devon Blaze has said completely false. But this man has been on a roll. He went 35 minutes with Chris Pyro to win the title. At the last hype, he defeated the Juice JT Dunn. No, but everyone thought JT Dunn was going to take the match. He hit the rolling elbow. Me and Rob thought it was over. He proved everyone wrong. He has more momentum on his side than anyone in the RWA right now.
I couldn't agree with you more, Joe Corey, the first ever RWA Grand Slam champion. And this match, I sat down with Mike Montero, as you know, at Destination Dynasty. This is secondary to the championship. This is personal. The former Suicide Kings are going to clash. A theme here tonight. Former tag team partners clashing
for titles.
Gold.
Sorry, we had the same idea there.
We're wicked smart.
Yep, SMRT.
Bell is sounded, collar and elbow tie-up by challenger and champion. Both men jockeying for position, roughly the same size. Devon Blaze cedes, it's 8 pounds to Mike Montero.
And I don't know, maybe it's just me. I expect a more serious Devon Blaze tonight due to the personal nature of the contest.
Minus the insane interview with Lucy Santana.
I'm just glad we got Lucy out of there safe.
I told Michael Santana that Devon Blaze yelled at his wife, and he said, "Super kick?" As Devon Blaze with a rear waist takedown. Nice amateur takedown.
I like a good Mike Santana super.
Montero breaks the hold. These two know each other so well. Multi-time tag team champions here in the RWA and around independent wrestling. Mike Montero, the former Triple Crown champion, actually 1 year ago at Dynasty.
Losing that title to Mike Rasa. He admitted to you in that interview he might have bit off a little more than he could chew that.
A kip up as Mike Montero now tries a little one-upsmanship with his former tag team partner and the challenger, Devon Blaze. Shoulder takedown and a kip up again.
Can't keep a good man down, Rob.
Big chop and a mule kick. Huge chop now by Devon Blaze. And Blaze, I agree with you, Joe Corey, much more serious tonight than he has been in recent shows.
The question is, could that throw off Mike Montero? Could he be coming to this match expecting, happy-go-lucky, joking Devon Blaze? Is he prepared to face a serious challenger with his belt on?
Off the ropes, Devon Blaze catches himself and a boot right to the mush of Michael Santana. Nobody home for, Mike Montero, not Santana. Oh! The takedown takes down Mike Montero. And Devon Blaze taking a minute for himself, allowing Mike Montero to get a little bit of rest. And a head scissors takedown. Blaze blocked it.
Thought we were going to have an impromptu suck-it bomb there, Rob.
Off the second rope, drop kick takes down Devon Blaze. Do you think he gets AM and FM with the antennae?
Those things scare me.
Suicide dive!
Crowd!
Montero takes down Devon Blaze.
I hope these people paid extra for front row seats because they're right in the action.
Tell you what, great seats here at the RWA Dynasty, the East Providence Rec Center. We are up upon the stage here.
I feel special on the stage.
We are special because we're doing something special.
My therapist tells me.
Hey, I'm not gonna roll blood. That's my friend.
No.
Mike Montero looks like he's going to dive again. Devon Blaze knew it was coming! And an ace crusher hangs up Montero on the top rope. Devon Blaze scouted Montero. I hate to say it, but he knew that Montero was going to do that.
How much scouting could they really have to do for each other, Rob? They just know each other so well due to being tag partners for so long. Like, there's not really a studying they need to do.
Devon Blaze wearing down the champion. And I tell you what, we have seen Mike Montero in a situation like this before a couple of weeks ago against JT Dunn, and a move that took out Chris Hero, Montero was able to kick out of. Devon Blaze is going to have to give it his all and some here tonight. He stomps away at the chest of the champion. And Devon Blaze, well, he finds this funny.
I guess I was mistaken. I thought he'd be taking the title match a little more seriously.
Big spinal tap. And now the disrespect. And now, wait. That's the old Von Erich claw. Applied to the trap area. Wearing down Mike Montero. Almost the old Vulcan neck pinch.
Does everything need to be Star Trek?
Montero fighting his way up. Just my cufflinks. Tilt-a-whirl. Montero ducks under. Another tilt-a-whirl and a backbreaker. Plants Montero. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and just 2 as Montero barely was able to kick out there.
Like, do people get angry tomorrow that you don't have a Star Trek thing? I'm curious.
Devon Blaze measuring Mike Montero.
Just paintbrushes him. That's just utter disrespect.
Come on, Michael. Fight, you're the champion, Michael.
Oh! Arm! Right to the chin! Blaze follows up with a chop and a right by Montero. Both men trading blows now. Oh! Wheel kick!
He's still on his feet.
He's mocking Mike Montero. Off the ropes, big scissor kick. There goes Devon Blaze to the outside. And now Devon Blaze does not have all his wits about him. Montero off the ropes. Somersault! Gotcha! The champion back on top here tonight. He has found his second win. High rent district in East Providence. They're close to Riverside. That can be expensive.
Big splash.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and just 2. Montero can't believe it.
It's a hard-fought contest here.
We heard at Destination Dynasty that both men would have to give it their all and some to walk out with this championship belt here tonight. It's what happens when you let personal feelings interfere with business.
Should never let personal feelings interfere.
Absolutely not. Montero climbing to the top rope. He's gonna go for a suplex. Devon Blaze holding on to that top rope. He's blocking it. Montero is trying.
Shove off.
Big kick. Takes Blaze and dazes him again. Blaze recovers. Big kick. Both men down, center of the ring. Blaze finds a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2.
What's it gonna take, Rob?
Well, Devon Blaze is going to look for that Kingslayer, that big double chop that, quite honestly, won the match for Mike Montero a couple of weeks ago in that triple threat match against Chris Cruz and Devon Blaze.
A lot of people point to that match showing that Mike Montero took advantage of a Devon Blaze victory.
Devon Blaze is going for a suplex, I believe. Leaping neck breaker, plants Devon Blaze. Montero trying to climb for a cover. He reaches over, here's a cover. 1, 2, and Devon Blaze kicks out. These men completely gassed right now. And I tell you what, with everything that Mike Montero, who's calling for the Canadian Destroyer.
He's going another hook.
Wait a minute, is he going for a Dave Cole bomb? First, oh, wait. Devon Blaze over the block has a cover, and he doesn't underhook usually for the Canadian Destroyer. Maybe he was trying to emulate his protege, excuse me, his teacher, JT Dunn. Devon Blaze plants Montero with a knee right to the chin, and there's a Kingslayer, ducked under, and a schoolboy. Blaze rolls through with a super kick. Now this time, he's going to go for the Canadian Destroyer. Montero, Canadian Destroyer! That's got to be all! Here's a cover! 1, 2, 3! Oh. The winner of the contest, and still RWA Head Champion, the Mike Montero!
That modification to the Canadian Destroyer Rod with the double underhook. No way that Devon Blaze could try to protect himself at all.
We are going to go right to Lucy Santana, who is going to have a post-match interview with Mike Montero. What a huge win. Montero, who claims to be the king of the RWA, aces are wild here at Dynasty. And Lucy Santana is ready. We will go right to her in the ring.
First off, I just want to thank all of you guys for being here. Because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have this. Now I can't lie, funny man. You gave me the fight of my life tonight. But just like I told you, and just like I told everyone else, this title is here to stay. There's no man that is going to dethrone the king. So you know what, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to go in the back, take a shower, spend the rest of the night with my beautiful girlfriend, and just love life.
The ace, Mike Montero. What a first half of our show. Joe Corey.
We got a new champion. We have a champion retain. We have a future champion who bowed out.
We have a new #1 contender in Jason Devine. I mean, and this is just the first half of the show, Joe Corey. What do you expect out of the second half? I mean,
we have 2 huge grudge matches. We still have a Triple Crown Championship match. It's only been half a show, Rob.
And I mean, I tell you what a great show, what a great crowd here at the East Providence Recreation Center. We will be right back with more of RWA Dynasty right after this. Come on back.